and the movement of the ball and the speed and his ability to work in spaces where he can then get inside the 18-yard box and be an option for crosses coming in. He showcased in those 45 minutes a lot of the things that make him the player that Liverpool think he can be for this club. But I think confidence is a major part, and being able to score goal after goal after goal after goal then puts you in a different level entirely in terms of confidence. And I think now he frees himself up to just really showcase all his ability.
And that's it. As much as we can poo-poo pre-season friendlies and what they actually mean regarding the results, confidence is something you can't buy, that you can't get on the training pitch.
That's what pre-season friendlies are about. They're about the individual. They're about finding your rhythm, finding your form. And Darwin Nunez did exactly that. That's the ask of him. Listen, there's a lot he came into this pre-season with in terms of, and Jurgen Klopp touched on it, his price tag, which adds pressure to it, an expectation, the void left by Sadio Mane, coming into as successful a team as Liverpool, and then the expectation under Jurgen Klopp. Now, we always give players that kind of honeymoon period to settle in, but nobody's really needed that with Jurgen Klopp and the way they've settled in. And so now the expectation is that once Jurgen Klopp signs you, you're going to score in the first 10 or 15 minutes. But it doesn't always work that way. But to your point, Dan, this is exactly what you are looking for out of pre-season friendlies. It's not about the result. It's about being better than you were in the last game, and he did that.
I'm going to throw a name out there of a guy whose confidence was damaged in preseason and never really settled. Alvaro Morata. Came with a big price tag. He was going to be the guy. He was going to score goals. Misses a penalty in preseason, then goes into the regular season, never really catches any sort of rhythm. Confidence goes down, and then he disappears. You don't want that to happen. You want the other trajectory to happen, and that is, I scored this goal, I scored the next one. Now everybody around the team trusts me to do their job. Now the difference in reaction from your teammates. When you score 4 goals, even if it is preseason, it's 4 goals in 45 minutes against top-level opposition, whatever you may think of Leipzig, well, it's a competitive team. 4 goals, 45 minutes is impressive. Yeah. And so the players around him would also be impressed by that and say, hey, this guy can give us something. I don't care what he did in the last couple of games, because you're now focused on the repetition that you just got and the 4 goals and the productivity that you just provided. That's going to be important for Darwin Nunez individually.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.